viewers, welcome back to DDM Entertainment News. As usual, I always remind you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I don't want you to miss out whenever I drop bangers like this. So, it is no news that Burna Boy has fully come out to tell us that he no longer answers the African giant. Instead, he answers Big Seven. Okay, I know that this will not just go like that. So many Nigerians will come after Burna Boy. Well, let's take some of the chase against Burna Boy. Okay, renowned music journalist Gio Okan has harshly criticized Burna Boy's recent emotional declaration about shedding his iconic African giant. I don't know what to say because when I saw this, it was something else. Why will Burna Boy just suddenly throw away African giant? That name is already bestowed upon him. We know Burna Boy as the African giant. Which one is Big Seven? Anyways, he has his reasons. So, Burna Boy had stunned fans earlier in the week with a cryptic post suggesting that the African giant had died and a new version of himself, Big Seven, had emerged to guard with what's left of his broken heart. In a viewing post on X, Gio disputed Burna Boy's betrayal claims, describing the transformation as self-inflicted and driven by the madness of success. Okay. He argued that following Burna Boy's global rise after projects like Twice as Fall, the singer began distancing himself from Nigeria and African culture. Gio recalled incidents where Burna Boy insulted Nigerian fans, labeled the culture substanceless, physically lashed out at concertgoers and dismissed local listeners when criticized. Gio on Burna Boy's Africans exit. I feel like Gio is against this. Yes, all Nigerians are against this. Why will you just suddenly wake up and say you are no longer the African giant? You want to bestow upon yourself Big Seven. Okay. Gio said African giant was not killed by his people. It was suicide. Suicide induced by an abundance of success. After advocating for his people on a successful protest equity project, Burna Boy's subsequent ascent into global pop recognition came with a personal realization that his bread is better buttered away from the complexity of Nigeria. And so he began a campaign against his first people and the culture that bet him. He called the culture substanceless, called the country a waste of time, kicked fans at his concert, and blamed his Nigerian listeners for any inconveniences he ever felt. I would rather kill you than die for you, he said to the same people who received him as a local champion and spurred his elevation of new heights. And now, with the spectre of a new album looming, he restricted listenership to consent bias, backtracked that position with empty love listers. While still accusing Nigeria of worst, killing their idol. It's akin to madness and the height of narcissism to erode your goodwill by self-infliction while aborting casualty to your victims. You cut yourself and bled on Nigerians, and when we protested, you called us poor. Burna Boy might have lived once as a people's champ, but ever since the world opened up to him, he's put his country on his chopping block and pulled every available dagger in his arsenal. And with each delivered cut to his Africans, the African giant has also bled himself out. Suicide is self-killing induced by the madness of success. Gio. This is out of a bleeding heart. Gio has poured out his expression on social media, and this is really sad. This is really sad. Please, you guys should drop your comments. I have nothing to say. Anyway, I'm a Burna Boy's fan, and it breaks my heart the same way it breaks yours. But let's see what Big Seven has to offer. Okay, Tems has revealed collaboration with Davido. Davido and Tems. Let's just imagine the two on stage performing one song. How will it be? She spoke on this during a live video section with her fans on social media. And Netting had asked her whether she would make music with a celebrated singer, Davido? Of course, yes, she would. Tems responded in a affirmative, noting that she is willing to work with Davido on any song, only if Davido wants to as well. She said, I will do a song with Davido if he wants. Yes, he has to give her a go ahead of the two of them having a collaboration to make a good song. And I know when Davido and Tems collaborate to make something, I know it's going to be a banger, and we await their return. I really, really want to see these two on stage performing one song. So let's take some reactions. Of course, Nigerians will always say something. They always have something to say. Nevertheless, we have to take them. Osamoto noted, she too respects him, only if he wants to. If he no one do, no hint song for her. FC spokesman said that the biggest mistake when she go do be that Aje. Flacco YRN said, translation, she can't feature him in her tracks, but if he pays her for a future, she would. Popsy Nightmare 2 said, if he was, she knows this aren't no song where she go carry the video for back like she did for Lizzie. Melanie Bowe said, do you even understand what she meant by if he wants? I feel like so many people don't. I mean, even if she wants to feature the video and his management didn't accept, do you think she could force the video to be on her song? The video has to say okay first before anything. Yeah, it's true. He has to give his approval, because before anything could stop between him and him. I really, really want to see these two collaborate to make one hit song. I will be the first to download that. Please, you guys should drop your comment on what you think between Davido and Tems collaborating to make a new hit song. Do you want them to collaborate to make a song? Drop your comment at the comment section. Okay, a Nigerian woman has publicly humiliated after alleged stealing a gas, according to a post shared on X. In the video, the woman was seen carrying a gas cylinder on her head while surrounded by so many people calling her names, as she breaks down into tears from the street. It was really a shame, as they forced her to pop the stolen cylinder through the streets while labeling her a thief, drawing widespread attention both online and offline. The incident has sparked strong reactions on social media, with concerned individuals flooding the comment section to express their thoughts on the public humiliation and the handling of the situation. This country, the situation of this country is making people do certain things. I don't even understand again. How God come to our rescue. Please take a look at the video before we take some reactions. Welcome back. So let's take some reactions. 01 Spartizix said, cylinder where don't spoil. Fine girl. Now wow. Kashi Money said, this is not ordinary eye for the girl. Look at the gas safe. Blunt African one said, she's lucky she's a female. OCC 1620 said, the cylinder is not even new. Imagine wasting energy to steal rubbish. Must you what you can't afford? So many people are saying that she did steal the cylinder with her clear eyes, that she was under something or spiritual attack or whatever. You know, Nigerians will always up something to just cause buzz online, but we don't know what made her say that. Okay, so Olamte Oye said, make them no beat them. Nigerians and jungle justice. What do they call it? Jungle justice. Yes, it is something else. I just pray they don't actually happened. The footage was shared by one user, Drew Fantastic, capturing a now deceased man approaching a woman and trying to hand her an unknown substance believed to be weed. The woman refused the offer and returned to her car. It did not end there. Moments later, a man believed to be her boyfriend exited the vehicle with a gun. After a brief confrontation, he opened fire on the alleged dealer, killing him on the spot. Like, why will you be that brutal and violent? She did not accept the substance. Why not let it die? Why shooting the man? The disturbing video has sparked widespread reaction across social media, with many users flooding the comment section to express shock and concern over the violent action. This was too extreme. Why pulling the trigger on this man? She did not accept the drug or the weed as it was stated. He would have just let it go, leave the man to go. Now he's dead, and the man he will surely find himself in prison.
We will leave it alone. 19.
with Matt W. Bravo said, "Oh my blacks reacting to simple things." Oh, he said, "Oh my blacks overreacting to simple things. Shocking." Elite men, Tems said, "Imagine how insecure you have to be to throw your life away for a ugly big back." Don't Flex X said, "Nigga, thought he was gonna get away. It's like it was nothing." Jungle Boy Knows said, "That shit be weird. How or pass on the same outfit they just took picture in. Never know when it's you die." Okay. D8 Store said, "Old girl was supposed to pull off. Aren't she an accessory to the crime? She let him in the car." They shouldn't go on this girl. She had nothing to do with this. It was the guy who pulled the trigger they should go after. 6618 said, "That's some bitch. You're gonna be it's the next dude while you locked up. Threw his life away over nothing." Yomi Catherine once said, "After watching this video, it's safe to say that he's probably shot someone else before he got back in the car, like he hadn't done anything wrong." He probably must have done this to someone else for him not to feel remorseful of what he did. He has probably done this to someone else. So drop your comments on what you think about this. Share this video, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and this is where we end our entertainment news for today. Do ensure to subscribe to our channel. Until I come your way again, I remain Obaje.